Welcome to Lakers Highlights today. Before we get into the news, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, onto the Lakers news. Hey there, Lakers fans. This is your news narrator with a fresh bombshell from the NBA trade world. Can you imagine Zach LaVine and DeJounte Murray donning the glorious purple and gold? Well, my friends, a three-team trade proposal is making waves, and if all goes well, these two stars could land in Los Angeles to bolster our team. But that's not all. Besides this potential blockbuster trade, we're keeping an eye on three more players who could be targets for the Lakers in the trade market and free agency. All of this while our general manager, Rob Pelinka, works tirelessly to assemble a team capable of shining in the playoffs, especially with JJ Redick taking charge in his first year. NBA insider Shams Charania appeared on Pat McAfee's show and brought an interesting piece of information. There might still be interest from the Lakers and DeJounte Murray. We already know that the Lakers and Hawks have been mentioned as potential trade partners in the past, and there's pressure for the Lakers to make big moves this offseason. After all, we need to make the most of the window with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Just imagine, Murray wearing the purple and gold jersey, helping lead our team back to the top. If the Hawks decide to go in another direction and build around Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, and the number 1 pick, Murray could become available, and the Lakers would be a logical destination. Additionally, if Zach LaVine's trade value has indeed decreased, the Lakers could seize this opportunity to try to maximize LeBron's remaining career. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into a speculative three-team deal that could shake up the NBA and benefit everyone involved. Remember, this is just a fun exercise in speculation, nothing definitive, but let's imagine how it could play out. Here's the trade. Hawks receive Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Lakers 2024 first-round pick, and Lakers 2030 first-round pick. Meanwhile, the Lakers receive DeJounte Murray and Zach LaVine, and the Bulls receive D'Angelo Russell, AJ Griffin, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Cam Reddish, Atlanta's 2025 first-round pick by Sacramento, and Lakers' 2025 second-round pick. Let's analyze how this trade could help each team. For the Hawks, they receive an intriguing set of young and talented players. Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and Gabe Vincent bring depth and versatility to the roster. Additionally, the Lakers' 2024 and 2030 first-round picks give the Hawks valuable assets for the future, aiding in restructuring around Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, and the number 1 pick. For the Lakers, this deal is a bombshell. Bringing DeJounte Murray and Zach LaVine to join forces with LeBron James and Anthony Davis immediately transforms the team into a strong title contender. The combination of Murray and LaVine adds offensive firepower and solid defense, exactly what the Lakers need to maximize their championship window. The Bulls receive an interesting package of players and picks. D'Angelo Russell offers playmaking skills as a point guard. AJ Griffin and Jalen Hood-Schifino are promising young talents, and Cam Reddish brings developmental potential. Additionally, Atlanta's 2025 first-round pick and Lakers' 2025 second-round pick provide flexibility for the future, aiding in the team's rebuild. It's rare to find a trade that satisfies all sides, isn't it? But this could be the exception. Now, let's talk about Zach LaVine and the rumors involving our beloved Lakers. First, let's go to Chicago. The Bulls are in a tricky spot with LaVine. Due to his contract and health issues, it seems challenging for them to get much in a trade for him at this point. However, this trade could end up being beneficial for the Bulls. They are in a restructuring phase, and shedding LaVine's hefty contract would be a significant win, allowing more flexibility for the team's future. Now, let's head to Los Angeles. It's no secret that the Lakers pursued a trade for Hawks guard DeJounte Murray before last year's trade deadline. Despite promising talks, nothing materialized, and both teams decided to retain their rosters. According to Jovan Boha from The Athletic, discussions were intense, especially in the weeks leading up to the trade deadline. There's smoke in the air surrounding the Hawks and Lakers, with DeJounte Murray's name prominently featured. Additionally, Los Angeles has also shown interest in Zach LaVine in the past. Can we expect major moves soon? While a trade involving Murray or Levine may seem unlikely, there are reasons to believe it makes sense for all parties involved. The Lakers are always looking to strengthen their roster, and adding a player like Murray could be the boost we need to reach the next level. As for Levine, his talent is undeniable, and despite contractual and health issues, he could be an intriguing addition. And what about the Hawks and Bulls? For the Hawks, moving Murray could open up new opportunities and space for team development. For the Bulls, trading Levine would be a significant step in restructuring the team, easing the financial burden of his contract and allowing for a more flexible future. Now, let's talk about 3 players the Lakers could be eyeing in the trade market and free agency. Let's start with Jarrett Allen. The Lakers are seeking more depth in the front court to form a competitive roster next season. That's right, folks. The franchise is well aware of the need for a backup center. According to Ian Begley of SNY, who reported on Tuesday, the Lakers are closely monitoring their offseason options for the center position. Begley noted that adding a traditional center would theoretically allow Anthony Davis more opportunities to play power forward alongside a center. And who better for that role than Cleveland Cavaliers center Jarrett Allen? Allen is a player who would bring not only defensive presence, but also the ability to protect the rim, something the Lakers desperately need. With Allen on board, Davis could play in his preferred position, maximizing his impact on the game. Now, folks, just imagine Anthony Davis playing power forward, free to dominate the court alongside a solid center like Jarrett Allen. This would not only increase Davis's efficiency, but also make the Lakers' front court one of the most feared in the league. Jarrett Allen remains an extremely attractive option for the Lakers, especially considering his defensive abilities with over 1 block per game for 7 consecutive seasons. Additionally, he had an impressive shooting accuracy of 63.4% during the 2023-24 season, showcasing his effectiveness in the paint. The possibility of Allen being traded by the Cavaliers exists, especially because he may be struggling to find chemistry in the front court alongside Evan Mobley in Cleveland. However, his availability may be limited by Donovan Mitchell's desire to keep Allen on the roster. This situation creates an interesting dilemma. Could the Lakers seize this opportunity to strengthen their defense and give Anthony Davis more freedom on offense alongside a player like Allen, known for his pick-and-roll ability? We're eager to see how this story unfolds and whether Allen could don the purple and gold next season. Did you like this idea? But let's not stop here. We still have 2 more names to discuss. Now let's talk about another exciting possibility for our team, Brandon Ingram. Part of the strategy that led JJ Redick to take over as head coach was to alleviate LeBron James' ball handling responsibilities, using him more off the ball. Now, the question arises, could this need for a point guard lead the Lakers to consider a reunion with Brandon Ingram of the New Orleans Pelicans? Ingram has 1 year and approximately $36 million remaining on his contract, and the Pelicans are open to trade talks, as reported by Kelly Iko of The Athletic on Thursday. Ingram, a versatile and talented player, could bring not only scoring and offensive skills, but also the ability to create plays for his teammates. His ability to play both with and without the ball would be a great asset to the gameplay system that Redick plans to implement. According to Sean Devaney of Heavy, at least one NBA general manager sees Ingram's return to the Lakers as a real possibility. It's an idea if they're willing to take the risk, said the anonymous GM from the Eastern Conference, as reported by Devaney. Brandon as a third option with LeBron and Anthony Davis certainly makes them better, puts them back in contention, or at least in that orbit. Ingram's role as the primary ball handler could align perfectly with the Lakers' desire to allow LeBron James to play more off the ball. This strategic change could maximize everyone's skills, creating an even more competitive team for the upcoming season. Of course, to finalize this deal, the Lakers would likely have to send out some contracts to accommodate Ingram's final year. But considering the potential positive impact Ingram could have on our roster, it's worth exploring all options. Now let's talk about an exciting possibility in free agency, Klay Thompson. During the 2023-24 regular season, the Lakers had the lowest average of three-point attempts of any team in the NBA. Could the team consider addressing this need with an elite shooter like Klay Thompson, a veteran of the Golden State Warriors? Thompson ranked fourth in the league in three-pointers made last season, showing that his long-distance touch remains sharp. Currently, Thompson has not received an extension from the Warriors and could be available in free agency after playing 11 seasons in San Francisco. Despite his production dipping slightly last season with an average of 17.9 points per game at age 34, his shooting ability could be a major draw for the Lakers. Just imagine LeBron James and Anthony Davis finding Thompson open beyond the three-point line, ready to rain crucial baskets in the game's decisive moments. His experience, shooting ability, and winning mentality would be valuable to our team, especially considering our need for more long-range shooting production. Stephen A. Smith of ESPN recently reported that Thompson would love to be in Los Angeles. Considering this, along with the Lakers' salary situation and Thompson's reduced production last season, it's possible the veteran player may need to accept a salary reduction to play in LA. However, if playing alongside LeBron James and for the Lakers is a strong enough draw for Thompson, his long-distance shooting could be exactly what we need to have a more productive offense next season. Imagine Klay Thompson joining us and helping transform our attack with his lethal three-point precision. With LeBron distributing the ball and Thompson knocking down perimeter shots, our team could become even more dangerous for opponents. We'll continue to closely monitor all off-season developments, because with names like Thompson on the radar, the Lakers are ready to make big moves to strengthen the team. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think of these potential moves? Do you think we'll see any of these stars on our team? Share your opinions in the comments. Until next time, Lakers Nation.